Welcome to Star Witch Astrology, and this is the Astro forecast for the full moon 11 degrees Aquarius on the 3rd and 4th of August. And as always, before I begin, I would like to honor the elemental nature spirits that are around me, and especially the beautiful, amazing feminine coffee plant that is behind me and her elemental spirit. So as a beautiful offering, if you are a coffee drinker, is when you have your morning cup of joy, is to drink it as a sacrament and allow your beautiful intentions to bless the nighttime dreaming, and you're drinking the coffee to acknowledge the access point of calling in the activity of the new day. And it is so beautiful when you do connect with this, honoring nature, Mother Earth in this way. And I would love to call in the beautiful star beings that support us with these energies coming through. This is being recorded in the daytime when the sun is at its zenith, as we have moved from watery sun in Cancer to fiery, passionate sun in Leo. So we have been through a very intense time, and we are in the maelstrom of a very intense year 2020, and there is no sugarcoating this astrologically. So as we move through the watery depths and come into this very bold, dramatic sun and Leo energy, is about our sovereign being, and building up to the full moon in Aquarius, it is actually squaring its planetary ruler Uranus in Taurus. So a square is a very challenging, tense aspect. And whilst Aquarius is air element, it's actually cosmic space. And at the same time, we've got a challenging square of Pluto, Jupiter and Capricorn, conjunct Mars and Black Moon Lilith, both activated in the dynamic Cardinal sign of Aries. So it can be highly flammable and volatile. Now, Capricorn does rule fears, restrictions, the government, and we are seeing in mainstream media the fear and tensions in the air. It is very messy. So in your own personal exploration of your chart, pay attention if your rising sign, your sun, your moon, or any of your personal planets are in fixed or cardinal signs around the mid-degree point. So I'm sure we have noticed or experienced, if you're on social media, the vitriol is rampant, where friends are pitting against each other because of their diversity of their beliefs, their cosmologies, which is very Jupiterian. Please do not lose sight of compassion and connectedness for other people's decisions and choices. Keep in mind that the gift of this Aquarius full moon is emotional objectivity, and Aquarius does govern political awareness, human rights, freedom fighters. It is a revolutionary, avant-garde energy. And above all else, if we keep our vibrational frequency focused on love and not fear, it brings in egalitarian, higher collective consciousness, universal love and humanity. We are divine sovereign beings. And your beautiful energy is being activated by Mother Earth's electromagnetic field, with the sun pulsating through the sign of Leo. And with the full moon and Aquarius energy, we are building up to being uniquely you, an individual. So honor yourself, love yourself, and above all else, focus on your self-worth. Because when we don't have a strong sense of self, we can start copying others, feeling insecure. And so I really want you to affirm to yourself how beautifully unique and lovable you are in your essence. This is your magnificence. Shine. Love your qualities, your traits, your creative expression. Use the solar alchemist of the sun in Leo to really strengthen and fortify this within you. And this deep sense of playfulness of who you are as a multi-dimensional being with the frequencies of Aquarius. It's time to reinvent yourself and get yourself on track with what you are here to do. So rise like the phoenix out of the ashes, and just be aware with any of these planetary master guardians and zodiacal signs, there is always an edge to them. So Sun in Leo can resort to childish behavior, lacking maturity, or where the ego is exasperated. So be very conscious of how you are playing these days with your energetic interactions with other people. We have supercharged energies from the 26th of July to the Lion's Gate on the 8th of August, with light codes and activations of this potent stargate. So if you have been feeling harshness, low energy, fatigue, lack of motivation, a despondency with the world, or overwhelming grief, just be tender with yourself. And sometimes with the Aquarius energy, especially because it's squaring Uranus, it's this distorted energy, like not being quite in tune to the right radio station. So fuzzy thinking. And of course, we're still in the aftermath of the eclipse energies, Cancer, Capricorn. There are highlights around family dysfunctional patterns that are resurfacing, or maybe suddenly with this Leo individuality, you are realizing the indoctrination and the controlling patterns that are no longer serving you. This is where your divine child comes to your adult self to be reparented. And so there's a lot going on for us. I remember many years ago seeing on a billboard, a blackboard, a message that said, never take away anybody's hope. It may be all that they have left. So please keep this heart-centered approach in mind when you're interacting with other people, and suspend the judgment and the criticism. Venus, the bright evening star in Gemini, is forming a conjunction with the North Node. This is guiding us. She is guiding us in her descent, and currently descending through the crown chakra, which is about testing our faith and developing a higher belief system in what we are truly connected to as part of the whole. So stay aware of all of these themes that are playing out, especially through the second part of 2020. Above all else, stay grounded. So what does this mean? Spend as much time in nature, barefoot, as you can. And better times are coming. We're just going through the bottleneck, or we're transitioning through the birth canal. So stay safe and supported with whatever that means for you. Be grateful daily for what you have. Be aware of your thoughts and keep them based in realistic vibrations of love rather than fear. Keep practicing compassion for yourself and for others, and definitely limit time on social media and mainstream news. Enjoy beautiful mother, eat live food, whole food, drink live beautiful water, sing your songs to the water, sing your intentions and prayers, your conscious dreamings into the water, so that you can flush out the toxins that are in your physical body. And be aware of the beauty all around you. And above all else, take as much time to rest as needed. So travel well. Understand that this is a strong awakening of newly profound information and awakening times, vibrational frequencies of love rather than fear, but also using your discernment with any information that comes into your personal sphere. So go with the beauty of Mother Earth, the sun, the moon, and the stars, and be aware with this Aquarius energy, it is about the future timelines. So access that within your meditations, your intentions, your dreaming. And enjoy the beautiful sun. It is our vital energy life force. So lots of stardust blessings, and stay tuned for the dark moon in 2 weeks' time. Thank you.